Planet Coaster. Let's pick up where we left off. So, no, get off. Okay. Why? Right. God damn it. Okay, so we've got to put in a food shop. Can we put it in anywhere we want? I think we can. Okay. Right,
Once
done.
the food's sorted, but a bunch of us guests are also really thirsty. So you should definitely build some drinks shops.
A word of advice. Put your shop somewhere busy, so we get the best return on our investment. Sorry, I mean best serve our guests' needs, blah blah blah.
Oh yeah, real convincing.
Shop vendors don't work for free. We have to turn a profit.
Right, so what drink shall we get? Right, okay, so let's put in the drink machine. Yeah, put it in there. Okay, so we need another one. Where else can we put one? God damn. There isn't. Okay.
About time. My blood sugar was almost down to a healthy level. If you want to make sure that you've got all our needs licked, you can look at the guest needs screen again. Personally, I am absolutely stuffed with both food and drink, so I'm good.
Now, without meaning to be indelicate, all that food and drink means we have another pressing guest need to attend to.
Okay.
Yeah, like really pressing?
Quickly! Build a toilet for the guests!
What? A whole toilet? You're spoiling us, Mr. Thompson.
Okay, so toilets. Okay, toilets in.
You know, toilets are great, But it'd be nice if us guests had somewhere else to sit down, too.
Oh, yes. Go on. Pop down some benches next to the paths. You see, guests are a lot like cellular phones. Every so often they need to recharge their batteries, so you should plug them in and... No, that's not right.
Right, okay, so... Right, benches. God damn it. Oh. Benches? Right, benches, okay. How many do we have to put? 5? 5 benches? Okay, so we'll stick one there. Can that go there? No. Can go there though. Yeah, that one. Another bench.
Now that your guests can fulfill their needs in the park, they're less likely to become unhappy, which is great. But
Oh,
as
look at
more
it sitting down
guests
there.
come here, you'll need even more facilities to deal with their needs.
More than one toilet? No.
Eh? It's quite a lot to think about, isn't it? Plus, the park's getting a bit more complex, and we might start to see problems popping up. I think we should look at hiring some staff to keep everything running smoothly.
Okay, so let's go
Speaking of
get some
problems,
staff.
can you do something about all the litter? It's piling up and really bumming us guests out. Maybe you could hire some janitors to keep on top of it.
Okay, so let's get some janitors. 2. You want 2? 1? 2.
Thanks for that. Of course, litter wouldn't be such a problem if Mr. Thompson had remembered to put some bins in the park.
That was deliberate, so we could all have a learning moment. So yes, if you would please put some bins down, your new janitors will make sure they're kept empty.
Oh yeah, good save.
Okay, we can do that. Bins. Okay, let's get... Yeah. They will do nicely. Bin. All up. Bin. Put a bin there. Can't put any there. For some reason. Put a bin there. Okay. And last one. Voila.
Oh no! Goodness me! One of the rides has broken down!
Oh
How
no.
could this happen in one of my parks?
Oswald.
Oh, it's all right. Everyone on the ride and in the queue is getting a refund.
Refunds? Quick, hire a mechanic. We need to fix that ride and get money flowing in the right direction again. Oh, and make the guests happy, etc.
Okay, so now we need mechanic. Just one. Okay, can do that. In you go. Why can't I place him? Okay, I don't know why I did that, but oh, well, there you go.
Good. I'm sure our new mechanic will have that ride fixed in no time at all.
Not without breaking the space-time continuum, they won't.
Okay, so what's going on?
You might want to consider speeding up time for a while.
Speeding up time, eh? How do I do that? Okay, okay, speed up time.
Well, now that our emergency has been dealt with, the mechanic can spend their time inspecting the rides and reducing the chance of another breakdown. Now, I think it's high time you built a staff room for our staff so that they can have a bit of a break.
I mean, do they really need to?
Yes, you see, staff are a lot like cellular phones. No, wait, I've tried that one before. Anyway, just like guests, staff members get tired as well. And if they get too tired, they simply won't be able to work.
That is
Staff
true.
rooms are where they get their energy back.
So, one staff room. No, come on. Okay. Staff building, great. Bloody hell. Where are we going to put this? Oh, yes. I think that's pretty cool there. Yep.
And now that we have a staff room, the vendors in our shops will be taking breaks too. So, you should hire some extra vendors to fill in for them.
Okay, we can do that. Back over to staff. 2. We need 2 more. Okay, but you... What? Right, let's do that again. Right. Vendor. And another one.
Gosh, You've got so many people working for you that there might not be enough space in the staff room anymore. You'd better increase the staff room's capacity just in case.
Of a staff building at least 5. How the hell do I do that? Oh, where did I put the goddamn staff room? What the hell? Ah, here we go. Don't know what I have to do. Have a staff building with the capacity of at least 5. Okay. Select staff room. Done that. Right. Yes.
Look at you! Oh, you're a
Okay, done
born
that.
manager.
Okay.
Congratulations. Pretty soon, you'll be hiring entertainers to lift the spirits of your guests and hiring security guards to deal with pickpockets and ne'er-do-wells. And, well, partly to stop Lucy constantly cutting in line. You can worry about all of that in your own time, though.
Yeah. Second star. Bloody better be the second star.
Goodness, just look at how you've grown the park. It's like they
Hey,
say
thank you,
about
thank
tiny
you.
acorns. Don't eat them. No, that's not it. Anyway, just time for a few final management lessons before I let you loose on the world.
Okay. You can use the park management screens to monitor your park. Finance, money, attractions, staff, research.
Now, these first few of the last few lessons will mostly be focusing on finance.
Which is why I'll be handling them. You can get started by looking at the overall finances of the park in the finance section of park management. Come on, money's a wasting.
Okay. Finances.
Ah, this is my happy place. Just look at all those fiscals. You can get a very solid idea of how your park's finances are doing here. And looking at it, your rides are doing well. but I think your shops could be doing better. Open up the Attractions and Shops panel.
Okay.
As you can see, this section gives you an overview of how your shops and facilities are doing. Ah, and as I thought, you could definitely stand to raise your food and drinks prices by $50 or so. Happy guests don't mind paying a little extra. You can also raise the prices of ATMs, toilets, even the first aid facilities, but it's a good idea not to get too greedy with those. Just greedy enough.
Okay, so I have to put the shop prices up. Okay, so raise the prices of free items in the shop by 50p. Okay. So come on. Okay, that up. Okay, 1, 2.
Yes,
Done.
that's better. It's hardly a lottery win, but we are seeing a bit more profit, which means...
That I get to interrupt you for once. We should put some of that money into researching a roller coaster.
Oh,
After
roller
all,
coasters.
guests eventually tire of old rides. So, putting money into ride research is essential if you want to keep a park fresh or expand it.
Oh my! Oh yes! You should begin research at once.
Right, so park finance, research and development. Okay.
Now that the research is in hand, we should take a look at the staff again, because their happiness is just as important as the guests' happiness. Go on, take a look at your staff list.
Staff list. Okay. Park management. Overview. And staff. Right. All staff.
Good! See, if a staff member is unhappy, then they won't be as effective at their job. And if they're really unhappy, they might even quit entirely. Anyway, I think it's high time we gave some of our staff a raise, don't you?
No.
That wasn't directed at you, Cynthia. So, check if any of your staff members aren't as happy as they could be. And, if so, bump their wages up a notch or two.
Okay. So what am I doing? So who's not happy? So this guy's not happy. done it, Anna. Okay, little bugger. Okay, so I'm going to put his up as well. Right, I've done it, Anna. So I don't even know how much you have to put it up.
There, that's a start. Now, if a staff member's workload is too high, it means that they aren't able to keep on top of all their duties, which will make them unhappy. One way around that is hiring more staff. But a more efficient way to deal with it is through staff training. So, train up some of your staff.
How many bloody staff? Okay, train them. Train.
Once you've chosen who to train, they'll soon toddle off to the staff building to receive their training and complimentary donuts.
Can we just train all of them?
Oh yes, you clearly know how to care for your staff. Now that you've addressed their wages, workloads and training, they'll be showering you with world's best boss mugs in no time. And that
good.
means you're ready to learn about building roller coasters.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my. They're expensive things, but a theme park isn't a theme park without one. Eugene, take it away.
Hello,
Take
Eugene.
what away?
Oh, there you are.
Oh, I understand. If you could reveal the newly researched coaster blueprint, please.
Okay, pack management again. Okay. Oh, the American
Well, that was
Arrow.
obviously over the top. Oh, but that is quite an exciting new coaster. That could easily hit 4.28 on the Eugene Thrill Rating scale. And now that you have a new coaster type, you can place coaster blueprints for it, or even build a coaster from scratch. But you should probably walk before you run. Now, open the coaster browser and select the blueprint.
What? So, how do I do that? Okay. Over to the coasters.
And place it in a suitable location.
Holy hell. Where am I going to put this bloody thing? Yep.
Oh, look at that! Your first coaster! You must feel so proud.
Gosh, out of my way, I'm gonna ride that thing!
Sorry, not just yet, Lucy. For while the construction of the coaster is finished, we are not. First, the coaster has to be tested to make sure it is safe. If you could do that, please.
You know, if it's just about signing a safety waiver, then I'm actually cool with that.
Okay, so okay. Yeah, we've done that already. Testing. Yeah. Why can we not test it? Okay, so place entrance, place exit. So Q. So do we have to go and pass?
Well, now, looking at the telemetry data, the fear and nausea ratings are well within tolerable levels for guests, which means this ride is perfectly safe. Of course, that was to be expected with a prefabricated blueprint ride. When you build coasters from scratch, things can go differently. Okay, when you've connected it up to the rest of the park, you can open the coaster.
Eugene?
Again, apologies. Open the coaster!
What the hell? So why can't we... Done this wrong, haven't we? How the hell do I delete? Okay. I don't know. Oh God, the secure one. So right, okay, here we go. Pick that out. Took a bit of time, but we got there in the end.
Much better. And what a fine coaster. But you're not done yet. You should adorn the track with plenty of wonderful scenery. Give the guests something exciting and unique to see as they whiz around those twists and turns. Oh, and of course, scenery will also improve the ride's prestige.
You could use animatronics. They're extremely effective, although they will incur running costs.
And, of course, there's all those wonderful scenery blueprints that Eugene made for you.
Indeed, I really cannot overstate how long it took me to make those for you.
Right, okay, so scenery. Buildings, nature. Oh, no special effects, okay. No, don't like that. Okay, so there's none of that. Small buildings, empty shop shelves. Oh, okay. Huge buildings, large buildings, medium buildings. What can we? Okay, we've got two. What else can we put in? Spray. Oh yeah, that's nice. Put that here.
Will you look at that? Are you sure you haven't done this before? We should immortalize your coaster by saving it as a blueprint.
Okay. Blueprints can be all good.
Okay. So, you'll need to multi-select everything you want to include in your blueprint. Go on.
Right, is that it? Don't know what the hell I'm doing. Hold X to open. Okay.
create a blueprint and you'll be able to make as many copies of your coaster as you like. Or at least can afford. Oh, don't forget to give your blueprint a good name and an exciting screenshot. And make sure to add any tags you want to it, so you can find it easily later.
I don't know what I'm going to put in here. Okay, done that. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Don't know. Okay. We'll try again. Okay,
Now you've
done.
made a
What the
blueprint,
hell?
you'll find it in the Coasters browser. But there's also somewhere even more exciting. The workshop. You see, blueprints are a lot like sandwiches. You can share them with other people, and they contain pickles. No, that's not it. But just imagine it. Sharing your blueprints with the world. With the world sharing what they've built right back. That's what the workshop can do for you. Whew. Well, that was a lot of work, wasn't it? I think it's
Bloody
time
was
to
a lot of
enjoy the
work.
fruit of your labours by riding your coaster, don't you? Go on, select it, and get on.
Yeah, so how do I get on? Oh, hang on, do I have to wait for the thing? Are we going on the ride? Okay, we're on the ride. Ooh.
Unlike the guests, you can get off the coaster whenever you like. You know, just in case you're feeling a little bit wobbly in the tum-tum.
This is good, this. Okay. Come in. You.
Congratulations! I'd slap you on the back, but you look a wee bit queasy. Even so, I think you're ready to start your no doubt illustrious career in park management.
What wonderful news! Because it means you can start paying back the time and effort that Oswald's invested in you.
And if you would let me, I would dearly love to teach you the intricacies of building a coaster from the ground up. Oh, or ground down if it's subterranean.
And I'm gonna tag along because my season pass gives me free entry anyway. Oh, and to watch you grow as a manager, obviously.
Not that you haven't grown already. Just look at this park. At your park. Full of happy guests, making precious but reasonably priced memories. You should be proud of yourself.
I am, I'm very proud.
This is just the start. Are you ready for the next step?
Right, that is it. We have done this first park. 3 stars. So I'm going to leave it here for this one. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next one. But for now, bye.